How's it going, everybody? Welcome to yet another Arctic Monkeys reaction on this channel, and today we're going to be checking out their newest single, Body Paint. This song came out literally about an hour ago, and it's the second single they've released during the build-up to October 21st with their new album, The Car. And this single follows up from their Better Be a Miracle, which came out around 2 or 3 weeks ago, which we also reacted to on this channel. And I think this song will probably give us a better understanding of what we can kind of expect from The Car. We've had their Better Be a Miracle, which was quite reminiscent of Tranquility Base Hotel Casino. They also performed during their tour recently an unreleased track called I Ain't Quite Where I Think I Am, which is a bit more funky and kind of reminiscent of the older stuff that Arctic Monkeys used to do. So yeah, I feel like Body Paint will probably give us a good indication of where they're going to go with this album, what kind of tone they're going for. I said during the last reaction, I'm kind of happy with whatever they put out, because usually what they put out is good anyway. And I am secretly kind of hoping that they strive away a bit from the more laid-back, chill, jazzy kind of tone that they've been going for recently, and bring a bit more crunch and riff-heavy music, which we know they're definitely capable of doing. So yeah, this song has come out on the same day that they've started their pre-sale for the UK tour next June, and it was very hard to get tickets, so if you managed to do it, then well done. I managed to get one as well. I'll be going to the London show next year, but tomorrow they're on general sale, so if you didn't get one today, you can always get one tomorrow. But yeah, they've released a music video as well to go along with the song, so we'll be checking that out, and let's see what the song has in store for us. Will it give us a better indication of what we can expect from The Car? Okay, here we go.
For a master of deception and subterfuge, you've made yourself quite the bed to lie in. Do your time traveling through the tanning booth, so you don't let the sun catch you crying. So predictable, I know what you're thinking.
So far, sticking with that kind of slower pace, which, like I said at the start, I was half expecting to do it. A little disappointed that they're not, trying something a bit different, but if it is going to be another Tranquility Base kind of inspired album, something similar to that, then still be happy with it. I was expecting something a bit more, but again, it's only the second single, and I Ain't Quite Where I Think I Am is, a bit more upbeat, a bit more funky, so it doesn't mean all the songs on this album are going to be similar to this, but so far the 2 lead singles have been. But let's check out the rest of the video, see where it goes.
My teeth are beating and my knees are weak. It's as if there's something up with the wiring. Come poke your head behind the mountain peak. Don't have to mean that you've gone into hiding. So predictable, I know what you're thinking. I'm watching your every move. I feel the tears are coming on. It won't be long. It won't be long.
Try not to keep pausing it too much, but yeah, you can even see from the kind of filming style or the direction they're going for, it does really feel like a Tranquility Base Part 2. Even this part here sounds a bit like Eleanor Rigby from the Beatles. So yeah, they're definitely kind of staying in that kind of lane, especially for these kind of songs. But even the cinematography they're using here is very reminiscent of the music videos they did for like 4 out of 5 and Tranquility Base and Star Treatment, like that. Yeah, it kind of still feels like they're in that sort of lane. But yeah.
Straight from the cover shoot, steal a trace of body paint on your legs and on your arms and on your face. And I'm keeping on my costume and calling it a writing tool. And if you're thinking of me, I'm probably thinking of you.
That was a cool shot. That's a really cool shot.
Still a trace of body paint on your legs and on your arms and on your face. There's still a trace of body paint on your legs and on your arms and on your face. There's still a trace of body paint on your legs and on your arms and on your face. There's still a trace of body paint on your legs and on your arms and on your face. So predictable, I know what you're thinking.
Okay, so that was Body Paint, and first of all, the video was really cool. The cinematography was fantastic, and a couple of really cool shots in there, like the one where it looked like there was a light, but it was actually inside the guitar with playing the strings. That was really cool. It's also kind of cool to see Nick, Jamie, and Matt in videos because they don't really appear too often. I don't think they've really been in one since Are You Mine or something, all the way back in 2013. You haven't seen them for quite a while, so yeah, it's kind of cool to see them in the music video as well. And obviously, Alex Turner's still looking as good as ever. But in terms of the song, like I said, it kind of reminded me a little bit of a bit Beatles-esque, a bit Paul McCartney, and yeah, definitely still staying in that lane with There'd Better Be a Mirrorball, and even kind of going back to their latest single before that, which I think was Anyway, that was released after the 2018 album, and they did like they recorded one as well at one of the Spotify studios in New York. I can't really remember the name of that song off the top of my head, but yeah, all these kind of the four past singles they've released have all kind of fit the same sort of vibe. Towards the end, it kind of picked up a bit more. There's a bit more guitar work in there, and maybe that's kind of how it's going to be on the record. You know, they could definitely start first half with There'd Better Be a Mirrorball and this one and things like that, and then as it gets, you know, as the album goes on, it gets a bit more fast paced and a bit more up tempo, because we kind of saw it as well on the last album. You had kind of out the songs like She Looks Like Fun, 4 Out of 5, they kind of had like a bit more of a crunch to it, a bit more upbeat, whereas a lot of the other songs on there, especially ones like The World's First Monster Truck Backflip and Golden Trunks, which I think we can all admit they're not bad songs, but they're not the best songs that they've ever released. And I think the kind of thing that gets me the most about these songs is that it's not that I'm not enjoying it. I do very much enjoy it, and although it's quite similar, it still is, in terms of their discography, it still is very different, because, you know, they like to jump between, you know, tonality and things like that between their albums. If you look at Whether People Say I'm Not and then Humbug, it's a completely different kind of vibe. It feels like a very much a left turn, you know, with Tranquility Base. It took a very much left turn after AM, which was such a success. And again, like I said in the last video, I'm happy. You know, it's your band. Do what you want. I just kind of feel like Matt, Jamie, Nick, they're kind of not being utilized in the best ways they can be. They're such good musicians, especially Matt on the drums. You know, it's kind of depressing to watch him sit there and just slowly hit away at the drums, when in reality we've seen him on songs like Brainstorm and things like that, where he's just carrying the song with his drums. So that aspect I'm not the biggest fan of, because I do feel like the band could be, you know, utilized in a better way. And I did read a thing a few years ago, I think it's before the last album, where I think Alex Turner pretty much said to them, like, here's what I want to do. If you guys don't want to be a part of it, that's fine, but this is what I want to do. And the band kind of said, yeah, we'll do it with you. And that's when they recorded the album out in France and things like that. And, you know, it might be kind of sticking with that, where they're kind of just giving Alex creative control and saying, like, you know, your vision, whatever you want to do, we'll just stick with it. And they definitely had opportunities there to show off their musical talent, like when the guitar started coming in towards the end, the heavy, you know, those power chords coming in, that was really cool. And the solo, Alex was playing it, but whether he was actually playing it on the record, I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like I'm hoping that this album kind of gives the musicians there more time to shine, to show off their talent, you know, because we haven't really seen it in terms of the guitar work and the drum work, which they're best known for, probably since AM. Last album had some good stuff on there, but it was quite piano heavy, you know, it's a lot more laid back. So yeah, I'm hoping the new album has a few more tricks up their sleeve, because at the minute we've had 2 singles and they've both been very good. But you know, I think it's kind of more of the same from them, which again isn't a bad thing. So yeah, overall, Body Paint, definitely one which I'm gonna have to listen to quite a few times. Really cool music video, fitting the theme as well with the last single they released. And yeah, we'll kind of see where they go from there. I don't know if there's going to be any more singles released. We're only 3 weeks away now from the album, so really not too far away. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the song. I think Alex's vocals were really good as per, as kind of what we expect. But yeah, a bit of a different style of singing, especially at the start when he first came in. It took me by surprise a little bit. He really does fit this kind of music. You know, maybe that's why they've delved into this kind of genre, this kind of, you know, mixing things up a little bit, because Alex's voice really does suit this kind of music. But yeah, as long as they're happy making it, I'm happy listening to it. So yeah, bring on the album. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's just a short video, you know, as we prepare for the car in 3 weeks time. We'll have the reaction on this channel as soon as it drops. I'll do my best to get it up as soon as I can. And yeah, if there's any more singles between now and the release, I'll definitely be checking them out as well. If you haven't seen my last video where I looked at the Better Be a Mirable, check it out if you're interested. There's going to be a lot more content coming over the next few weeks and months. A lot more music stuff, a lot more Arctic Monkeys stuff. So yeah, if that's your kind of thing, please consider subscribing, leave a like, and please let me know what you thought about the song below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What are you thinking of the new album? Are you excited for the new album? Has this song kind of put you off, or has it made you anticipate the album even more? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a nice day.